Are you gonna follow the stop sign laws?
Maybe.
What?
It's really hard to walk.
You pretty excited?
Yeah.
Caleb's gonna try to make it up this hill. I don't know if his car can do it. All right guys, so we have somebody to introduce you to. This is Valeria. And she is a Puerto Rican and she is helping us with our kids 2 days a week. And it is so nice because she's native and she speaks the language beautifully here, and she can really help me when I'm going places that are outside of my comfort zone to manage the kids. Today, she brought the kids a treat.
So Valeria's mom is from the Dominican Republic, and these are lime-flavored chips.
So the kids haven't tried them before.
You wanna try it?
Yeah.
Nene, do you want some?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Can you say thank you?
Welcome.
You're welcome. Laura's a chip connoisseur. She loves all chips, so I was pretty sure she was gonna like it.
Like a limey taste.
Limey taste?
It's like lime flavor.
Why don't they sell these in America?
I don't know.
No, that's from Dominican.
From Dominican.
That's from the Dominican Republic.
It reminds me a little bit of the salt and vinegar chips
Yeah.
because it has that strong flavor. I like it.
Thank you. Gracias. Gracias.
Janae, can you say gracias?
I want to hear it. Isaac is playing a Bach minuet.
This morning we are headed out on our very first field trip here in Puerto Rico. We joined a science co-op and I'm really excited about it. The people in the co-op are native Puerto Ricans and I love that we're getting to learn more Spanish and make new friends, and they know all the best places to go.
We're here in a kid park and there's like many houses and it's so cute.
Do you see a kid city?
And roads, and we're gonna be driving on the road.
You think so?
It's the exit 25 right there. Miles per hour is 25. This is gonna be awesome!
You think so?
Like play actual house.
We can.
Yeah, we're gonna ride bikes along it, and then they said we're doing golf carts.
What? It's gonna be awesome. Are you gonna follow the stop sign laws?
Maybe.
What? So this is the Educational Park of Safety and Transportation.
Whee!
And why is everything that's mini so adorable?
There's a mini park.
Step 1, sunblock. It is always bright and sunny here. Did you get some sunblock on? You putting it on your face? Do you want to play too, Laura? Whoa, be careful. Janae, you eating a snack? Gotta fuel up.
I'm so excited.
Do you have a gluten-free snack?
Yeah, definitely.
So in our science homeschool group, we're spending the next 3 months studying transportation. We're gonna study land transportation, water transportation, air transportation. We're gonna learn about the history and how those things have been invented and created, and then all the different kinds, the future, the science. I'm really looking forward to it. And this is a great field trip to start that off. We're reviewing how to safely cross the street. Super important life skill. This is the one that needs to learn. We're headed to our class. Janae found what she likes. She found a car.
There are actual desks.
We're in a real classroom. This is a new experience for my kids.
We're in a real classroom.
Here we are. Okay, don't forget to raise your hand if you have a question. Boom, good practice.
Those stop lines are huge.
They have special goggles that we're trying on that let us see what it would feel like to drive under the influence of alcohol. It's crazy how much of a hard time the kids are having just walking.
Dude, this would be so hard to drive in.
That's why you're not supposed to drive. Is it hard to walk?
It's really hard to walk.
Can you imagine trying to drive? That would be dangerous, right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Do we look so silly? Time for a group picture. So now that the kids have been taught about how to safely drive and how to be safe passengers on the road, they get to practice, which is of course the most fun part. And then they get a driver's license. Laura, you buckling up? Practicing? There's the gas and the brake pedal.
Mom, how do you turn it on?
There's an ignition button that's not on this one. It'll be on the ones outside. We're measuring everybody.
You are bigger. You're on 10 already, and you are 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How do you feel about driving?
Great, but I don't know which one to get, either the big ones or the little electric ones.
Are there 2 different kinds? You pretty excited?
Yeah.
They're putting on hairnets before they put on the helmets. Isaac's all set. He's using the larger pedal cars. The kids are so excited. These are cool cars. Oh, Janae's a driver. She's so happy to be driving. Valeria's the real power behind her. She was pretty sad about the seatbelt at first, but now that she knows she's gonna move, because she doesn't quite reach the pedals. Which pedal goes for the gas? And then which is the brake? Okay, but you use one foot for both of them. There we go, that's how you drive. Caleb's off. He's staying in his lane, looking straight ahead, 2 hands on the wheels. He's gonna be a great driver. There we go, he's making a turn. There's on-ramps and off-ramps, stoplights, stop signs. So you come up here and you turn left. She's going. Here goes Isaac. There they go, getting a workout. Laura's learning to keep it straight, staying in her lane. Look both ways, Laura. There you go, now you can turn right. Came through the tunnel, coming up to a stoplight. Good job, Elise. Here comes Laura. Come on, Laura, keep pressing your button. This is such a cute little town. Hi, you're driving. With a lot of help, you're managing. Laura wants to explore the city on foot now. I don't think the door's open. But look, that's a bakery. Janae, you saying hello? Keep your hands on the wheel, buddy.
Hi, Janae. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Caleb. Keep driving, eyes on the road. Complete stop. That means you count to 1, 2, 3. Look at these cute little houses. Isaac's got the green light. Lacey was stopped. Caleb's gonna try to make it up this hill. I don't know if his car can do it. Do you need some extra power?
It's not even going.
See this white line up here? You go up to this line and then you stop. There you go, now look both ways before you keep going. So the kids are loving driving and pretending. I've already heard them talking about how they're dropping off their kids at school, they need to run to the grocery store, they're just having so much fun running errands around this little pretend town.
That made me so excited to drive.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need a few more years. You had a hard time staying on the right side of the road.
But still, I can still drive.
You think so? It's pretty important to stay on the right side of the road. Janae got a driver's license. There it is. Caleb got a driver's license.
We can drive now.
You got a driver's license?
Actually,
You can officially drive? Where can you drive?
I can drive anywhere I want.
Oh, this is a great driver's license. It's for these roads right here. So you can't drive a real car.
Well, the kids are home for lunch and it's been really fun to hear about their experience. What was your favorite part today?
Probably drunk driving. They put these like glasses on that made you feel like you're drunk, and then I drove. I like the strategy of driving, like trying to get the turns right and where to turn, and like it was just fun to go around. Like the right timing, like if somebody's coming, you have to like kind of get the right timing. And you have to do the stop pedal if you're not seeing.
The brakes.
Yeah, and the bikes were super fun because there was like, instead of like putting back your foot, you hold onto a grip and pull it up and then you brake. The only sad part was it didn't have blinkers.
What did you think?
She actually rode in the car.
Did you drive in a car?
Yeah.
Did you go so fast?
Yeah.
Zoom.
Mom, it's Mom.
Were you with Mom?
Yeah.
I always come home from field trips so tired.
We didn't sleep much last night too.
That's true, but we're having really yummy leftovers. This is like stuffed shells with roasted broccoli. There's some bacon and cheese on it. That helps.
I liked how you could see cute buildings about your size and.
Was that like a little town?
Yeah, it felt like I was 19, but I'm 9.
So 10 years from now?
Yeah.
So what was it like to have it all in Spanish?
It was weird. It was just like you were hearing something different, but then they said like something you kind of know. Rojo, amarillo, verde. I liked how I could understand like a lot of the words, but it was hard to like put them together. So I had to like try to figure, like decode the message.
Good night. J-house out.
So if you put money, he'll move. So.
Hold on tight, the wind is strong.
What a save!
So there it is. You've got an actual hole in your ears.